The crypto world is buzzing once again, and all eyes are on Ripple and its token XRP. In a recent discussion, Ripple CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, dropped a hint that has set the community on fire: the possibility of XRP experiencing a staggering 1,000% pump. That kind of surge would catapult XRP into the $24 range, a level that would not only shatter previous all-time highs but also completely rewrite the history books of digital assets. Now, the question everyone is asking is this: is such a move even possible, or is it just another crypto fantasy? To answer that, let's dig into the bigger picture behind Ripple, XRP, and the evolving financial landscape. For years, Ripple has positioned itself as a bridge between traditional finance and the blockchain world. Its focus on cross-border payments and the ability to settle transactions in seconds for a fraction of the cost of traditional systems has attracted the attention of banks, payment providers, and even governments. With over 90% of central banks exploring digital currencies and interoperability becoming the buzzword of the decade, XRP is perfectly placed to act as a neutral bridge asset in a multi-currency, digital-first future. If Ripple successfully captures even a fraction of this trillion-dollar remittance and liquidity market, the impact on XRP's valuation could be nothing short of explosive. Garlinghouse's confidence doesn't come out of thin air. Ripple has already cleared massive regulatory hurdles, including its long-standing battle with the SEC. The partial legal victory in 2023 gave XRP the clarity it desperately needed in the US, and the court's recognition that secondary sales of XRP are not securities opened the floodgates for renewed institutional interest. This has set the stage for Ripple to expand aggressively into global markets, building partnerships with financial giants from Asia to the Middle East. And if history has taught us anything about crypto, it's that once the floodgates of adoption open, prices can move faster than anyone expects. Let's put that 1,000% pump into perspective. For XRP to hit $24, its market cap would need to rival the giants of the financial world, but here's the catch: it's not as far-fetched as it seems. The daily volume of global cross-border payments is measured in the trillions of dollars. If Ripple technology secures just a sliver of that activity, the demand for XRP liquidity could skyrocket, creating the kind of supply shock that drives massive price appreciation. Combine that with the fact that XRP's supply is fixed, and you start to see why a 1,000% move isn't just speculation, but a scenario rooted in real-world utility. Of course, markets don't move in straight lines, and there are risks. Regulatory uncertainty still lingers in the US, despite Ripple's wins, and adoption takes time. But what makes XRP different from the sea of speculative tokens is that its value is not built solely on hype. It's tied to solving a real trillion-dollar problem in global finance. And when you have a token with genuine use case, institutional backing, and growing legal clarity, the possibility of parabolic price action suddenly becomes more than just a dream. So could XRP moon to $24? If the stars align, if Ripple continues to secure partnerships, if global liquidity corridors increasingly rely on XRP, and if investor sentiment swings bullish, the answer is yes, it's possible. The crypto market is no stranger to jaw-dropping rallies, and XRP may very well be gearing up for one of the biggest yet. Whether you're an investor, a skeptic, or simply a curious observer, one thing is certain: the story of XRP is far from over, and the next chapter could be its most explosive yet. And before you go, if you enjoyed this breakdown and you want to stay ahead of every major update in the XRP saga, make sure you hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to Bahubali channel for more update on XRP and other cryptocurrencies.